Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Sue Rakowski, and I'll be speaking with Melissa Jacobs and Titan in just a minute. Today's show is sponsored by the St. Clair County Department of Veterans Affairs. Welcome to Spotlight, Melissa. Melissa Jacobs, you're with the Port Huron Police Department, and this cute little furry guy is Titan.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Of course. So our biggest goal today is to make sure that Titan doesn't escape because he is a 12-week-old, what is he, a golden doodle?
He's actually called a double doodle.
Double doodle.
Yeah, he has one parent that's a golden and one parent that's a lab.
Okay, very cute. Where does the furry hair come from then? I guess the golden.
Yeah, well, they're both mixed with poodles, so they were golden doodle,
true.
labradoodle. So yeah,
Got
he's
it.
very, very curly.
So the reason we have him here today is he is going to be a therapy dog for the Port Huron Police Department. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. A lot of work, I think, before we get him in with folks on the therapy field. What are the next steps for Titan?
Come here, Titan. So he will start what they call puppy kindergarten actually next Monday.
Okay.
After he gets done with his shots this Friday. So he has his last shots so he can be by other dogs.
Okay.
And once he completes probably 6 to 12 weeks of that, he'll have advanced training, which
Okay.
where they'll do some work for therapy dogs. So like for that, they focus on exposing him to things that normal dogs wouldn't be exposed to. So they might bring wheelchairs into training
Okay.
to make sure that he's not afraid of those, or expose him to medical equipment, just in case he might be exposed to red and blue lights, being out somewhere, those type of things, to make
Okay.
sure that he just doesn't really jump or
Sure.
or do anything to those. But,
How did the idea of a therapy dog, come about for the police department?
it was actually Sergeant Adrienne Meinsberg. She's the head of the peer support team, and she had just been doing some research about that and decided she was going to put together a proposal.
Okay.
So she put it and proposed it to the chief, and they liked the idea. We also have like a wellness room and the peer support team, so really just trying to focus on the mental health at the police department,
Okay.
which adding him will definitely, it already has made a huge difference.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, he's at the department every day, so
Aw.
the people in the city building get to see him, and all the officers and stuff get to see him. But yes, that was just the main goal, is really focusing on mental health for not just our officers, but the community, because he'll be used at community events and stuff as
Sure.
well.
How was he picked?
We got him through Michigan Doodle Rescue Connect.
Okay.
And the lady that runs that, they call her Nana. She is just really great at picking matches.
Okay.
It took a while. Like we found her and said, hey, this is what we're looking for. And she was just looking for a certain personality.
Okay.
And
And he's got a
as you
big
can see,
personality.
he's very lovey.
Aw.
And that's what we want, is a puppy that'll be kind of chill, but also really want people just to pet him and love on him. So
Give me an example of how you think he'll be used, like a certain case.
one thing he'll definitely be used for is any kind of after-action event. Like if we have something that happens at the police department that would be considered traumatizing for the officers, we do a debriefing. And during the debriefing, he'll be there and available for them to, just pet and comfort. So that'd be one thing. But then also just like community events like the spaghetti dinner, he'll probably just be
Okay.
there for people to pet and see.
Okay.
So that's a way he'll be used in the community. And
Will he be used in court at all?
the court dogs are different.
Okay.
They have to be certified differently.
Interesting.
So our
Oh.
court,
He's got a lot to say about that.
our court, I guess, they will allow dogs in, but they have to have different kind of certification.
Interesting. Well, he's certainly got a big personality, and we'll just be anxious to watch him grow and see how he does.
Oh yes, and he's going to be huge.
How much is he going to weigh, you think,
They
physically?
said between 60 and 80 pounds.
Okay, so he probably won't be up on the desk next time we see
No,
him.
next time he'll hopefully be sitting very nicely next to me.
Right? Well, thank you for coming in, Melissa, with Titan, and we look forward to seeing his progress as a therapy dog for the Port Huron PD.
All right, thank you for having us.
Yes. And thank you for watching this edition of Spotlight.